You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to bring you Topper Toys, Suzy Homemaker Super Grill. And look at that, as seen on TV way back when, because this is definitely vintage and part of our Kids Oven series. Thought we'd put this one in here to surprise you with something cool and different. Now we have another version of this. That one is called the Big Burger Grill, and that one will come up probably in the next week or two. This one here, I'm going to cook breakfast for you on. So let me just show you the cool side. Look at that. Make your own breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks. Quick and easy. They look pretty happy there, don't they? And then, look, burgers, pancakes, grilled cheese sandwiches, eggs, even pizza can be cooked on this kids grill. Now, I will show you the other side. Wait, let me do this. I'm going to come back, show you the back of the boxes. I got to set it up to do that. I'll be right back. I wanted to show you all the other things in the Suzy Homemaker Center. There's the safety oven, which we have. We have two versions of that oven, a large one and a small one. We have the small one, which we'll do in the coming weeks. And then there's a washer, there's a dishwasher, sink, a vacuum cleaner, ironing board, all these other cool little accessories. Now, I didn't show you the side panels of the rest of the box, and they're all kind of like the same with this green writing on them. Suzy Homemaker Super Grill, better because it's bigger, makes bigger hamburgers, it looks modern, and it's completely safe. Well, I am all set here. So when I come back, here, I'll leave you with this image here. Okay, kids cooking, but I'll be doing the cooking this time. So when I come back, I'll have it out of the box, and we'll take a look at all the pieces and how this thing works. All right, here we go. This is from 1968, in case I did not mention that. Here is the instructions. I just wanted to show you all the cooking times. Now remember, this is for kids back in 1968 to cook their own food without using a real stove. So let me show you some of the pieces here. Basically, this is your pan. Now it's two-sided because this side you can cook your hot dogs, your sausages, a hamburger on there. There's a little spout area for the grease to drip off, and that's going to drip off in this drip pan, which comes out easily washable. And on the other side is kind of raised on all the edges where you're going to cook an egg. You could probably put a couple little pancakes in there, small pancakes or one bigger pancake. And then, like I said, that's your drip tray on the inside. And then this whole top comes off, so it's easy to clean. You just pull that apart there, slide that out. So this works on a heating element, so it's not a light bulb. Like some of the ovens we've had in the past, they cook with a heating element. Now this will be resting here. See how it rests on there? So that's what heats. And that's about it. There is a clear panel on the top where you can see through, warm up buns and other things. So I need to grab my stuff. We'll come back and I'm going to cook you some breakfast. Well, I'll cook myself some breakfast, but you can watch me do it. I'll be right back. Well, here we go. It's been heated up for about 15 minutes. Now I'm going to get my sausages out of the box and then put them on. So you move this to here, and I'm going to cook those on the side for now. So hopefully we get some sizzle. Ooh, there is some sizzle. I'll do 4 sausages. I'm not expecting any kind of grease to come off of these. Well, I'll just put them all going in the same direction. Do you hear the sizzle? Okay, so now I can move these into the cooking side. So you slide this over, and we have about 15 minutes for those. So I will keep checking back on that. Let me move this up here now so we can see inside. So they are sizzling. And then I'll just keep checking back. And when these are cooked, probably close to being finished, then I'll do the 1 egg and see how that turns out. All right, so I'm checking in at 5 minutes, and I'm getting a really nice sizzle. I'm just wanting to flip one of these around. And look, ooh, it's browning really nice. Wow, look. Well, there you go. I think that's pretty good. So I'll put it back in here, and I will keep checking back and turning them, let's say every 5 minutes. Maybe I'll let it go because you get a nice sizzle sound right now. Hear the sizzling? All right, I'll check back in a little bit. All right, so I'm at the 10-minute mark. Let's take a look at him. Ooh, that guy slid. Probably hit when I moved it in. I think, you know what? I think I can move these all up here now. It might be easier for me to get them all at the same temperature area. Let's get this one up there. I know this is a pasta spoon, but it seems to be working. All right, so let me get them all up there. So I'll check back at 15 minutes, but I think they're pretty close. All right, so we have 5 minutes left, and I'm going to say they look pretty good. I switched to one of my spatulas. I'm trying to find my metal spatula. I haven't been able to find that one, so if I find it, I'll switch to that. It gives me time between checking these. So 5 more minutes, and I'll move these to the top, and then we will cook the egg, and they look pretty good. All right, here we go. Time is up, and look, a little grease has come out into my grease catcher there. I'll wait to see if I can get the rest out. All right, so we are good to go, and I think they are done. Now I have little pans from other sets. Remember, you can keep your food warm up here, so let me move it up here, and then I will clean this off, and they are pretty hot to the touch. So what I'll do is I'll clean this off, come back, and we'll do the egg. All right, so it's been washed and I cleaned it up, so now I just need to get some butter on there to fry an egg. So let's see how this works here. Hopefully we get some good sizzle with the butter. Oh yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little bit more. And now I will crack an egg, and let me move that around a little bit so my butter. Hopefully this egg will fit. All right, there we go. So they said eggs take approximately 10 to 15 minutes. So I need to move it to my other side carefully and slowly so it doesn't slide off. And then I will come back and we'll check it every 5 minutes. All right, let me check it now. It's been about 5 minutes. I would say it's looking pretty good. Oh, look at that. I will flip it now. Here we go. Ooh, I will attempt to flip it. There we go. And I will put a little salt. I don't know if you like pepper on your egg, but a little salt and pepper. I think it's pretty much done. So I'm going to give it 5 more minutes, and then I'll come back and have breakfast. Well, I am set. So let me assemble my breakfast. I've got a little toast here, which I made in a toaster on the side, just so I had some toast. Okay, a little bit of butter. There we go. Let's grab our sausages. I'll just take 2. There's 1 and 2, and then I will plop my egg on here. Here we go. Yeah, I'll leave this off to the side till I get the egg on. Looks good and ready. Let's just see. So that's done in the back. I can unplug that in a second here. And there's my egg for breakfast. I'm going to say it came out pretty good. All right. Let me get all set here. Move my sausages. I'd say it looks pretty good for a little kid's oven. Oh yeah, I gotta have some milk, right? I need something to drink. I got a little glass of milk here. And then I brought in a couple raspberries. You gotta eat some fruit for breakfast. Adds a little color to my plate. So what do you think about that? Actually, what I want to do is move some things around here, come back, and then I'm going to taste it. All right, so I am set. Let's just check out the egg and see. Okay, so it's it's definitely not easy over, so it cooked pretty good in there. We just cut off a little piece and get a bite here. How do you like your eggs cooked? Easy over? Easy hard? This would be considered easy hard, I would think. Here we go. Ooh, it's tasty. Like an egg. And the little sausages are still warm from being up there. I'm going to say that worked pretty good. But I do want to try a pancake, I think. When I come back, I'm going to keep cooking. Cook one more thing for you. Because the other oven, I'm going to do, the other oven I'm going to do lunch on for you. So this one's pretty good. I'll take a bite of this. Piece of fruit. When I come back, I'm going to make some pancakes for you. All right, so my first breakfast came out pretty good. I thought this thing worked great, but my second breakfast, yes, I'm having second breakfast. I'm going to take, I don't want to move that over yet, some Breakfast Best Heat and Serve fully cooked sausage patties now. And I'll do that with pancakes, thinking that might work pretty good. And then I'll just move this over. And we'll see, right now they're, soft and flimsy. Ooh, get the sizzle. I'll make 2 of those. Okay. So I will check back in a little bit, and then I'm set to make my pancake mix. So when these are close to being done, what I'll do is I'll start the pancakes with you. But when I come back the next time, we'll check the progress on these. All right, my first 5 minutes are up. Let's take a look. Let's see how this side looks now. Oh, look at that. Nice and brown. Pretty impressed with the way this thing is working. Okay, 5 more minutes. And I will start. Oop, there's my timer. See, so I'll reset it for 5. And then when I come back, I will start mixing the pancake mix, and we'll move our sausages, and we'll do our second breakfast. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Let's see if we can see in there and get some sizzling going on for at least 10-20 seconds so you can hear that sound. See it in there sizzling? There. I'll just let that go for a little bit. All right, my next 5 minutes is over. I just need to flip them one more time. Here we go. Ooh, look how nice and brown, huh? So we'll bring that back. And then I'm going to take regular pancake mix just from Aldi. It was 2 cups of mix, 1.5 cups of water. I'll just put it all in. And then we'll just mix this up. Then I'll just move my sausage onto my plate, and I will do a couple pancakes for you. See how they work out. There we go. It's coming out nice. That's a nice looking batter. There you go. Simple. Okay. So I'll mix this a little bit more. I'll reset up here, come back, and I'll get started for second breakfast. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. So my sausages I've taken out, and this I had to kind of, wipe down and then reheat up. So I'm just going to get a little bit of butter on there, and we'll see how it sizzles. Hopefully it sizzles pretty good. And it does. Listen to that. Psh, ooh. Okay, so I figured I would do about a tablespoon of pancake mix. So let me get that in there. Let's see how a tablespoon is, how big of a pancake that would make. I'm going to put a little bit more on that one. I want it just a little bit bigger. So about 1.5 tablespoons should make one to fill this whole area. It's a lot of butter for the first pancake, but it should work out. Okay. I'm going to put this in now, and then I'll give it 5 minutes, and we'll check it when it's after the 5 minutes. All right, I wanted to give you a little of an inside view, and you see it is starting to bubble, so I'm getting some bubbling on my pancakes, which is usually an indication that you want to flip. So I'm going to just give it a quick look to see. I don't think it's ready, but yeah, definitely not ready. So it is cooking. I just wanted to give you a bird's eye view. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so that time is done. I'm going to flip now. Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna hold it with this here and flip. Alright, so there is pancake number 1. So I'm going to give the next side another 3, 4, 5 minutes. Well, that was about 4.5 minutes. I'll probably do about the same. So I'll reset to 4 minutes aside. And when I come back, we'll pull this pancake out and put another pancake in. Alright, so I set it for 4. I'm going to check it. It's been 2. I just want to see if it's not going to take as long now. That's pretty good for pancake number 1. So I'm going to make a 4 stack here. Get a little butter on the top of that. Okay, and that's going to melt. So let me do another. Well, I don't know how sticky this will be. So let me just put a tiny bit of butter this time. Not as much butter. And then I will do another teaspoon and a half. I mean, tablespoon and a half. This is probably enough for me to make 100 little pancakes, right? The amount of dough I did. There's 1. And a half. All right. Okay, so I will check that now. I'll set my timer. Reset for 4 minutes now. And here we go. I'll slide it in. Then maybe what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll let you see. Ooh, you know what I could do? Here, hold on. Let me drop a couple chips. I got some chips, so I can sprinkle those in. See if we can make a chocolate chip pancake. So maybe I'll come back and show you right in there as it starts bubbling. Alright, so I wanted to show you, it's been about 3.5 minutes, so it's almost set to flip. My timer should go out very shortly. You see the little holes? It's kind of like drying out. The chips look like they've melted. Let me see if I could just widen our shot here. I'll just move this over here like this so you can see what's going on here. Alright. Timer will go off. And I will reset. And then let's do this here. Let's flip this one. Looks pretty good. Need to get that other stopper in there. Chips are melting. Oh, that came out nice. I'm just going to leave it just like that so I don't smear all the chips. Alright, so I'll let that go. Another 4 minutes. And that'll be 2 pancakes. Maybe I'll make 1 more after that. Okay, here we go. This one is ready. So let's take a look at the chip side. I'd say that came out pretty good. Let me move it over to my stack. And then I'll put a little bit more butter. I don't know if I need to, but I'm just going to put it on there anyway. Just a little bit to kind of make sure nothing sticks. And then here we go. And what I'll do, I'll just do I really like to do 4. I'm going to do 4 while we're here, and I've got the machine out. Okay, so that goes in on this side now. And then I'll just keep checking back. So there is a pancake cooking. Now, it has a minute left, so I'm just going to let this run a little bit. And we'll see if it makes the video. I'm not sure, but I just want to watch it cook for a little while. Alright, so I am set for the next flip. Kind of gave you a little different perspective there, so I'll have to reach around and flip this here, so hopefully it's good to go. Nice, so let's push that back in. That is pancake number 3, so I'll be back when I'm ready to do pancake number 4. Alright, next pancake. So it's going pretty good. Nicely done on the bottom. I'll put that on my stack. I didn't put butter on the last one, but I'll put a little butter on this one. Just a little. And 1 more pancake. Then I'm all set. Here we go. Seems to be working pretty good. Got my system down. little more. There we go. All right. Last pancake going in. We'll check it when it's ready to flip. So here is my last pancake flipping. Look at that. They seem to be pretty nice. There we go. Lucky little pancake for my second breakfast. So in 5 minutes, I will be setting this all up and giving it a taste. All right, I am all set for my second breakfast. Here is the final pancake. Looks like it came out real nice. Let's check the bottom. Yep, nice. We'll set that on the stack. And I'll move this out of the way. Now look at that. Here we are. I have everything I need to complete my second breakfast. Let me get a little butter on my stack. Okay. Let me zoom right in so you get a nice close shot of everything pouring on top. All right, so let me put a little bit of the syrup right onto my sausage links. I mean my sausage patties. Look at that. Ooh. And a little powdered sugar. Then we'll top it off with some fruit. You got to have your morning fruit in there. There we go. Look at that. How's that for a little kids cooking set? There you go. Stay right there. I would say overall that came out really nice. So let's cut into our stack. Here we go. Rolling off. All right, you guys get off. Get out of the way. I'm going to eat. I don't want to mix you just yet. So here's our pancake stack. Ooh, with the chocolate chip in there. Second breakfast. That came out good. Don't mind if I do. So which breakfast do you like? First breakfast or second breakfast better? And you like this little toy. We have another one, like I said. A little bit different, but I'm going to cook you lunch in that one. All right, I'll eat one of you little healthy fruits with my pancake. And my last bite of sausage for the day. There you go. I'm really happy with that. I like that set. I hope you enjoyed it. The Suzy Homemaker Super Grill. And thanks for watching after working like that. It's nice to get a bite to eat. And if you want to see other cool sets like this, look in the description for a playlist. Or as always, you can search Lucky Penny Shop. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.